Rory Skinner third, lights out, all three got away well. Kyle Ryde maybe just slightly better, number 77 with the yellow helmet, but it is Brad Ray who holds on ahead of his teammate into turn one. Bit of a twitch there from Andy Irwin on the out exit as well.
Problem for Brad Ray there, got a little bit of sort of bobble mid-corner, bit busy going in there as well. There's only one line.
It's Rory Skinner then that takes the lead. Number 11, the Scotsman, ahead of Glenn Irwin and his brother Andy, who are second and third, as they make their way now onto the back straight. So the two Yamaha riders, first and second, have just been swallowed up slightly.
Yeah, they have. It was just a little bit messy. Zach Glenn going up the inside of Rory. Rory's had a brilliant meeting. Glenn runs wide.
And on the cutback,
yep,
Rory gets it back again. Rory Skinner, a good weekend so far for the Scottish rider, fourth and third.
Somebody sat up there, and it's all right, no scraping noise.
Oh, just a bit of a twitch on the rear end there from Rory Skinner as he makes his way around Woodcock Corner. And now onto the start-finish straight. Skinner leads at the end of lap one from Glenn and Andy.
Oh, I thought Andrew was wide then.
Yeah, well, so did Rory Skinner. Had a little look, didn't he?
On the approach now through up to Maggot, so fast this part of the circuit. On the brakes, Jason O'Halloran here. Can he find his way through on Rory Skinner? He's going to have a look.
Oh, he's gone wide now. Rory tucks it back.
Side by side then as they exit.
And just returns the favour completely.
That was really, really close. Onto the Wellington straight we go, though. There's still the fight for third. It looks like Andy Owen might have just got this one. Jason O'Halloran thought about a move through there again, but the checkered flag is out and it is waiting. Is there going to be a change for third, or will it stay the same? Rory Skinner here is trying to get on the inside, but he's not close enough. They would have made contact there, but it is going to be a wonderful treble to Glenn Irwin here in Bennett's British Superbikes to kick off this 2022 season. A good second place for Brad Ray as well after what happened earlier on this afternoon. And Andy Irwin as well. Makes it a very, very happy Irwin household. What a brilliant podium.
Yeah, brilliant weekend for Honda that. And I think even they would admit probably unexpected.
Yeah, 100%. And Glenn probably most unexpected than out of everyone, really. Yeah.
Rory Skinner takes fourth ahead of Jason O'Halloran. We just saw there Josh Brooks. He went across the line in 18th.
Yeah, just saw Glenn there motioning to his brother, saying, and that was the Universal Bike Racers signal for my tyre was spinning a lot.
I thought it was burnout.
Oh, maybe. I didn't make it up.
That's the 25th career podium in Bennett's British Superbike for Glenn Irwin. The fastest lap of the race went to Danny Buchan. Had an opportunity to try and nibble away at a podium earlier on, maybe just run out of tyre in the closing stages, but solid points on the board. The Honda riders there, that's Tom Neve just congratulating Glenn Irwin.
Yep, teammates at Honda get on really well.
Glenn's got that many teammates, he'll be there all day.
He's got a lot of teammates.
Yeah, that's Rio Mizuno and Takahashi also just congratulating him. Not many people had a Glenn Irwin treble written down at the start of this weekend, James.
Not at all. They didn't. And not Honda, not Glenn, but what a start for the 30th anniversary Fireblade. Brilliant.
And he'll have extended his championship lead, obviously, with Kyle Ryde as well, back in 10th place. We'll have to try and pick the bones out of that one a bit later on. Didn't have the speed to match what he performed in race 1 and 2.
Wow. You still got to say, good weekend for Kyle.
Absolutely.
Really good weekend for Brad as well, pace-wise. They've nothing to be ashamed about.
And another 4th place for Skinner. That's a 4th, a 3rd and a 4th.
What a great weekend for him. Really settled into this Superbike. When he's on his own and he's got a bit of space, he looks really settled. When he's got to have a fight, he'll have it. Yeah,
really, really impressive from Rory. Just a sensible 3 races.
Yeah, he might have been signalling a burnout.
He had that much tyre left, he could just do a burnout.
An unreal weekend for Glenn Irwin, who has doubled his tally of BSB wins in just 1 weekend. He wins it here in race 3 ahead of Bradley Ray on the Rich Energy OMG Racing Yamaha. Andy Irwin, Glenn's brother, 3rd, also joining him on the podium. Good weekend for Skinner. He's 4th ahead of O'Halloran, Buchan, Bridewell, Lee Jackson, Peter Hickman, Kyle Ryde, Christian Idden and Tom Neve. The final points went to Leon Haslam, Dan Ninford and Danny Kent. Tom Sykes then and his teammate on the MCE Ducati, no points. 16th and 18th. Work that one out. Ryan Vickers 19th ahead of Mizuno, Owens, Dan Jones, Luke Hopkins and James Hillier. And the standings, you don't have to be a maths genius to work out how many points Glenn Irwin's got. 75 out of a possible 75 for the Honda rider. 29 points clear of Kyle Ryde heading into round 2 at Alton Park in a couple of weeks' time. A solid weekend for Rory Skinner means he stays in 3rd overall. Andy Irwin's 3rd in that race moves him up to 4th ahead of Bradley Ray, Jason O'Halloran, Lee Jackson and Tommy Bridewell. That's your top 8 after round 1. And further down, Tom Neve 13th ahead of Linfoot, Vickers, Sykes, Haslam and Danny Kent.